Hello. Sorry, I'm gonna keep. How did I get that not to be? Oh, my bad. Anyways, I'm not sure if you've even had my sound on. I apologize. I was trying to make a circle here because there's supposed to be. This is a circle, and you have to make it up tier. Oh, where's my hand? Up a tier and up a tier. But this isn't working. So you got these two, and then you have that, and it one over, like here, and then two. But then I do it from the other side, and it doesn't work. So I don't understand this one. Two here, then that one, and then two. So two, that one, and then two. It doesn't quite look like it's correct. It's not really a circle because if it was a circle in Minecraft, you have these two, you have that one here, and then you have these two, and well, maybe this one would work. But why is it not working from the other direction? That's what part I don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now these guys right here. But it doesn't work that way. Something's not right. So I'll have to keep work on that on my own later. I don't understand why that is. So we were working with the metal last time. Uru or whatever it is. We were making the metal. We got the molten heavy core. We can't get that out of there for some reason. I'll have to just deal with it. But yeah, I don't know how to make the equipment. I've tried to figure it out and I can't. So, yeah, now what do we do now? I have no idea. Let's take a look at the mods, if there's been any new ones that I can see here. There's a modular force field system. I don't think I saw that before. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few things I think we haven't done with this in here. For instance, I don't think. Let me see. Have we done this or not? I have a couple things I want to do. Let's just take a look here. Yeah, we did do that. Okay, so we did. I was trying to see. I'm trying to remember. Oh, here, and I did show you last time, but anybody that wasn't around, this is my access to the Magic storage system. You can see it has. I don't know. I think we said like 8 million or something. I don't know, some huge number. It's already 14% filled, so only 1% of the types because it's all ores. Okay, so what I wasn't sure of is, did I have? These are regular bees. This is a spatial bee. We have the diorum, which I don't even think we need because I'm not even doing that mod. I've tried it and it hasn't worked. We could try it again, I suppose. That's the Forbidden Arcanus. I wanted to do the Neo Vitae because it has another dimension you can go into and you can fight some mobs and stuff. It's a lot, but I can't figure it out, so I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. And they did, yeah, drop that, so that's cool. Yeah. So what I was trying to see is, did we do anything with, we got unobtainium. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we did. Okay, we did do it. I was wondering if we had done that. And that's down here. Okay, that's why I don't see it. So, okay. I was just wanting to make sure whether we had done anything with the Insanium bee. And we have the ancient bees doing the netherite, all that stuff. So when we look at the, this one. We look at the scrap, they call it. Yeah, we got like 6.2 thousand. And with gold, we've got gold, we have, yeah, 374,000. So we can make all the netherite ingots that we want. Okay. I think there was something else we could do with the, where was that? There's another bee we could mess with, because I don't think we have it. What's over here? Oh no, we do have Forgotten Bee. Okay, Forgotten Bee has given us the Forgotten Ingot. But I haven't really done anything with that though. We should probably take a look. What's the Forgotten Ingot? Let's see. Let's see if we can. Probably this. I don't know if we should look under the mod. Not the mod here. Forgotten. Or no, that's the Undergarden. Undergarden, right? So here's the Forgotten Ingot. Here are the uses for it. You can do some of this. I don't know what this is used for. We'll have to take a look. Drive upgrades. Import. What is this for? Is there... Huh. I don't know. What are... Oh, extended AE. Okay. So they're using one mod's items for another. So that's pretty cool. Interface upgrade, extended AE. So you have to have a applied energistics first. Wireless hub, wireless connector upgrade. Yeah, so that's all that stuff. Okay. And we really haven't done much with it yet. So I do have the processors, though. I've made some things. Upgrades a normal or extended pattern provider to the advanced version with the same amount of pattern slots. And this one here, we'd have to hit the G to hold it. So these upgrades allow you to replace normal ME devices with their extended version without breaking them. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that is. So I don't do much with the applied energistics. I'm just not smart enough to do that. I don't know how to do it. I've tried, but it's just really confusing to me. So I've even watched videos upon videos, and I just can't figure it out. All right, what that's for? So I had answered that question. All right. What's that noise? I heard like a tune. Huh. Interesting. All right. Let's see how we doing over here. Uh-oh, we're missing something. The uraninite? Yeah, uraninite, whatever you call that. Uraninite, huh? I have that. No. I guess I don't. Oh. Yeah, right here. And that will do right here. See, that puts it through here. What is that? Why is that there? How did my dictionary spirits get in there? That's interesting. What's this? Oh, cancel that. Now it should be processing the error tonight. Okay, very good. And this just says reactor will stop when it's full and start when less than 70% energy. So that just helps you from having to run all the time and use up all your materials in there for no good reason. All right. You know, the one thing I've never really dealt with in this particular mod pack is energize. So let's see. Try that again. We've dealt with it just a tiny bit, but this is yeah. So here's all of this stuff. So yeah, you can deal with these pieces of equipment. Here, where is that? I was looking for something specific. So there's a charger, advanced charger, elite charger, all this kind of neat stuff. There is a, you can actually add something in, and it could be a villager will trade you items, but it has to be, gosh, I'm trying to remember what that is. It's like the, trying to remember what actually is the, there's a block that it uses, and it turns into a villager that will trade you like an electrician. I think that's what, let me see. Does that say? I'm looking for a villager in here. I don't know if that has it. Do they have it in the easy? They don't really have the different types. Here's a trader. Let's see if I can do this. No. Villager. Yeah, it just has this. Incubating, breeding, now converting. Okay, come on. Trader. I'm looking for uses. That's what I'm trying to get to. Something that shows me. Yeah. I don't see it. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't really say, does it? It doesn't really have a... let me check. Let me look it up real quick, because like, we could use that guy to help. Energizer. I need to know what I'm asking AI. Sorry, what block? Fuzzy electrician. Use as, what do they call that? Workstation. Lightning generator as their custom job site workstation. Okay. Let's see how easy or hard it is to put this together. Because some of this stuff for Energize can be really, really interesting to try to... I don't think it's a lightning generator. Oh, really? Let me see. At Energize. Lightning workstation? I don't remember that one. I think that's what it just said. And of course, I hit the button to turn it, to close the... Lightning generator as their custom job workstation. I'm asking what is the recipe because I don't see it there. Made sure to... I don't see the lightning table anywhere here. LIGHT says lightning table with an N. Yeah. Oh, is this it? Lightning. Lightning generator. Ah, there it is. Oh, yeah. See, it could be a bit of a pain to try to put together. Okay, you know what it is. Let's see if we can figure it out. So, lightning generator. Yeah, we don't have any of these. So, always good to start with the machine frame first. So, we need this machine. We need quite a bit before we get to there. So, this one we can do. We're going to do a bunch of these because we need them. Okay. As many as we can. All right, so then we need boom. Basic machine frame. Yeah, that's the block of silicon. We got that. Okay, we need the basic machine frame. Just checking, sorry. So I need yeah, we'll need a few of these too. That's just the gear that goes along. That's a gear that works. It's just easier to make that one. And then these guys. Again, we might need a lot of these. Could make a lot of the different machine cores. There you go, machine core. All right, now we need... Yeah, and here's the things we don't have. Energized copper takes like a bazillion years to energize. Advanced silicon alloy is just through the alloy furnace. Yeah, this alloy furnace is a pain. It is so slow. All right. And I don't think I can make that any other way. I'm looking, can I make this energized power? See, that's the only way you can make it. That's why I haven't gotten into this. It's just very slow to make all this stuff because you have to have the alloy furnace. Okay, let's go back. You got to make an alloy furnace. And that's just what happens. You have to make so much stuff with this thing. Furnace right here. And you need these guys. Right there. All the ores. I don't think I have this guy. I'm going to make the... Trying to wait for it to get there. You need platinum blocks. Okay, I know where to get those. Platinum blocks. Oh, I don't have one over here. I forgot I have the bees, which is safer. I don't know if I spell it right. Come on, really? Oh, I probably need the ingots, though. Yeah. All right. Platinum. Platinum. I don't have any. Platinum? What? Well, that's not good. How is that? Well, I guess I was in the right spot after all. I thought I had had some of that would have been made up already. Okay. Platinum. Okay, now I got some. Oh, I already had some. All right. Nope, that is wrong one. Why is that the wrong one? And that is the Enderman chuffing. I don't know why they do that, but all right. And that was alloy furnace, alloy. So, no, that wasn't alloy furnace. This is right here. I was making the platinum. There we go. Now we got it. No, I needed iron plates, I think is what I'm trying to get. There you go. I need 4 for the alloy furnace. I need some bricks too. Is that what it was called? Yeah, right here. It's not the first one. I need 2 furnace. 1, 2. I don't know if I have the bricks. No, I don't have the bricks. Do I have any bricks at all? I guess I do. What I don't know, I don't think this takes any kind of what's the word I want? Power. But I'm just going to go ahead and stick this in a room. May not be the right place to put it because it's kind of small room, but I'll put it over here anyways. No, it does not. It just uses straight up. I should probably have about enough coal to choke a horse. Yep. Man, only 235,000 coal, so. All right, so we were trying to make that lightning. Yeah. That was what started all this. This thing. So, oh yeah. It was this right here. So this is steel, copper, and tin. Steel. Copper. And you said, I said tin, right? Tin? If I go back real quick. Oh, what happened? Wrong place. Dude, you're right there. Okay, now, let's make sure I got that right. I think it's supposed to be 3. Not lighting, lightning. That's what I got wrong the first time I was trying to do this. Okay, so here, yeah, this thing. And these take 3, 3, and 3 for 1. 2,500 ticks. 2,500 ticks is what that takes. It takes forever. I only need 2, so let's just do 6 for now. I don't know if I could put that in there. I don't know if that's the right kind of steel. Ah, maybe I got the wrong kind of steel. Let me check this out a minute. So it's Oratech steel, all the ores, energize. Yeah, it's not Ender. Okay, I got the wrong kind of steel. That's on me for having too much in there. But I need steel. All the ores is good. Okay. So I guess I'm doing 3. Nine. Why is that? So I should be able to use a time wand on this thing. I know it takes a long time to do this. Here we are. Okay. So as we continue the life of what's going to be the other problem is going to be the let me get all this stuff out of the way. It's actually going to be what's the word I want? The energized copper. Because I'll need some of that. And that's the problem is... yeah. See, there is... right here. This is just regular charger. Let me get a gate, end gate. It's got power. I have those other over there too, so don't need that. We need this. Like I say, I don't know where I got these, but I have the tiny batteries, tier 1 batteries. Like I say, not sure exactly how I got the other ones. Now, what I've done in the past with a different world, I think it's my personal world, or maybe it was the, yeah, we need to put the ender dupes on here. What I did was I put, I think I said this before, I put, for this half of the room, I put the, another power reactor here, power reactor, and I did the same thing over here. Because these things will generate Not this one. There was some things. I think I took them out. They were coal generators, but they would use a ton of coal and blah, blah, blah. Not good for the environment, right? So I went ahead and took those out. I've left these guys, but they definitely need to get a boost here. Now, Pilpo on his playthrough actually just did a thing where he could automate the getting the time wand, the time fluid. So these are the ones I need. Oh, there we go. No, that's not energized yet, is it? No, it would be, it would have that little thing around it. Yeah, I'm just not sure it's going to go very much faster. From what I can remember, even using the time wand on these things does not really do much good. You just have to be patient, which I'm not that patient. No. And so what we really need to do is see what I was planning on doing is see how this goes right to here and it kind of goes into this. What I wanted to do was to put in right here, put in a, because I have the recipes and everything, put in another reactor and maybe put 2 reactors in here. And this will give it plenty of power so you won't have to mess with it. Because right now it's only getting power from a blazing ender gate, and that's not a very high level. I thought I had some other ones here. Maybe I was mistaken. I thought I had actually done my, I had a bunch of spirited. Maybe wrong. Thought I did. Yeah, when you're playing with different worlds and whatnot, you get confused every once in a while. So I got confused. Do I have... Well, here, let's just figure it out, because I may not have done that in this world. So I'm going to go here at POWAH. And what do I have for autocrafts here? I got a lot. Okay. Oh, okay. Misspelling. Hit the wrong button for that one. Okay. Yeah, that's why I don't have this stuff that I need. I do have this, and I have the nitro crystal, the niotic, and this, but there's a lot more autocrafts that need to be done. So it looks like I need to make some patterns first. Let's see if I can make some patterns up. Oh, come on. What is the deal with this? Rather type, dude. All right, it's working. So, yeah, that's my thought, is to put more power in. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but at least it won't be drawing from the same machines. It'll be drawing directly from, not from my power that's over at the castle, but it will be drawing from its own power source and a spirited one to boot. So we're getting there. Okay. Good enough for now. Because we're going to have to make a lot of patterns, is what it boils down to. Okay. All right, so let's do this. We can make up some patterns. This will help us with our... Because we're going to have to not only make the pattern for the first tier, but all the way up to, and I want to go to spirited, so all the way up to spirited right here. The one that we're not going to do is the, well, I guess it wouldn't really matter because how many nether stars do I have? Whoops, that's not, I only got 5,000, so I could go all the way up to the Niotic if I wanted to. Oh, I keep getting that wrong. Power. So here, right here, this one. Oh, is it nitro or Niotic? I always get that mixed up. Which one is the higher? That's Niotic. Niotic is used with this guy here, which is the. I could actually. Oh, I could do this. I could make him into an essence. That'd be kind of nice. Wouldn't have to go through this, because here I was done with diamonds. Then the spirited, for some reason, even though I feel like the emeralds are not as high on the level hierarchy of it, or this is emeralds, that's higher, that's 1 million FE. This must be it, the nitro. Look how they make this nitro. So even this one has to have a nether star in the middle. Nether star, and then a block of the blazing crystals, which are lower levels. But yeah, so you have to make all of this up, which is fine. We can do that. Just take a few minutes. And then you'll be able to make a nitro crystal. So we have the orb set up. We know that. We have this stuff easy. We'd have to make sure that we have it. You know, it'll make 16 nitro crystals at one time. And you needed, what does that just say? For each of these, we need that. That's enough for 4. So that only gets us 4 of these, and we need 32. So we need like that done 8 times, which is not bad. It's only 8 nether stars, so we have more than enough. Okay, so what we need to do is we did all this stuff by hand before, so let's go ahead and get the starter up. Some of these I already have. I thought I had them. Oh, here. Is this auto-craftable? Yeah, I have the tiny already, so I have some of the stuff already. So we'll figure out what's needed and what's not needed, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so that was this one. Because I have the uritanite or uranite or whatever it is, the power or the fuel, I have that taken care of. And then we have, this one is the basic. I thought I just did that. Oh, starter. Okay, I just did starter. Now here's the basic, and again, we have this. We have to have 4 starters. That gives us, so basically you don't lose any of the starters, just makes them into the basic. Okay. Because it's a progressive, you have to do this. So we do this. All right, that is here. So this is the starter, the basic. We're going to move right up the line. Hardened. And that takes this energized steel, which is iron and gold in the orb. So it's not that difficult to make because we got so many. Which one is it? Hardened. We have so much of that material now. We're well beyond worrying about that. And we have it automated, the orb, so it shouldn't be able to be an issue. Okay, that's hardened. The next one is blazing, and that's the one that needs the blazing crystals as a block for the nitro. So that uses these, which is nothing more than this or this makes a blazing crystal. So actually, this makes 2 of these. So I would think that this would be cheaper because this is actually 2 rods. Because this will make 2 of the powder. So I think this is the way to go right here. And I don't know if we have that in there. Oh, we do. We do. That one. Okay. Hardened blazing. All right, that's the 4th one. There are 6 levels, so it just takes a while to make up, and I get it. Do it by hand is even more of a problem. Now, we don't have to make all of these up. We only have to make the last one, but we have to have the recipe for all of them because you have to make the other ones first. And then the last one, nitro. And if we make nitro, I might end up just tearing the other one down and make nitro over there in the castle too. But we'll see. All right, now I got to put this somewhere, and it has to go down here because we. So those are the, yeah. So we have all that. We might be missing something, but I don't know for sure. Let's find out. Once we put this in here, we'll try to make the nitro and see what happens. First off, what did I do? That was me. I twitched. Muscle twitching. All right, so that's these. Now, here's the question. If I go in here now, that's the basic starter. Where's the nitro? They're not in order. Not niotic, but nitro. I got to go in here. I got to figure out something first. Where's my book? Do I have the book in here? I guess not. Got to make the book. I thought I had this already. Might have been doing it by memory because I know quite a bit about this mod. I've played it for such a long time. Okay, generators. What was I? I know I had to get this for a reason, but I can't remember what it was. Generators. Reactor. Come on. Reactor. And this is the nitro. 2 million FE per tick. Youch. That's twice as much as this. Oh, this says 100K per tick. Wow. Oh, I don't remember what that was I was trying to do there. All right, well, let's just try. Oh, I know what it was. I was trying to figure out how many blocks. I think it's 32. It might be 36, though. 36. Okay, so I'm glad I checked. I need 36 blocks. So 9 times 4. I need 9 of those. Oh, wrong one here. So, no, it is right. Screw that. Here. Nitro. I need 36. What am I missing? See, it won't let me start yet because I'm missing something. Oh, I'm missing these guys. Oh, okay. Because it has to be able to craft these, right? So I'm missing these capacitors that are the different things. So no problems. I thought I'd be missing something. So just too hard to get it all straightened out the first time. So I need these guys here. These 4 capacitors here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I already have this one. I think. Yeah, right here. I got the hardened. Okay, so I need 4. I remember I needed 4. These 4. So blazing capacitor. Yep. All right, that's one. Next one up is the niotic. I have no idea why the second one up is the diamonds. Usually diamonds are considered much higher priority, but this is modded Minecraft. You get diamonds everywhere, so that might be it. Emeralds next. Whoops, I forgot. Hit it here. There we go. And then the nitro. Because I believe we have all of those. We have the spirited, niotic, nitro, blazing. All those crystals, we have all of those, right? Blazing, niotic, Spirited, and Nitro. Those are already in there because we made the other stuff. Yeah, early game is a pain in the butt. If you don't have this auto crafting set up, to try to make the Nitro. I've done it by hand, and it's a bit of a pain. Because I already had a farm for the Nether the first time I ever played this pack. And trying to make the Nitro crystals using the ore because I couldn't figure out how to do the auto crafting on it. I hadn't seen it done by anybody. So yeah, it was a real nuts whole thing. Now I should be able to go back into here. Nitro. I think I might still be missing something. 32. What am I missing now, guys? Come on. 36, actually. Thank you. What am I missing? Oh. Yeah, I got to be able to make this, which is crazy. All it is just 9 of those, but yeah, it is what's missing. The block of, right here, the block of blazing crystals. So I can't make the Nitro, or the Nitro crystal until I have this recipe. Oh, okay, this should be the last thing I need, though. I forgot to put it into the pattern grid here. Hopefully this is the last one. I'm thinking, fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. Let's figure it out. All right. Now, if I go here, Nitro, I'm going to actually do this twice, but we'll just do 36. Make sure everything is good. Because we need to, we'll still need to make up some dry ice, that kind of stuff like that. So we'll have to make up that part of it. Look at it. I can start it right there. Yes. Are we good or what? Now it's just going to take a few minutes. Just like this other thing over here. It just takes a minute or two to craft it. Because we got to make all the other ingredients first, right? That's the highest level. So let's see how this guy did. There it is. We should have enough for the lightning generator thing. Because we have all 5 of these working. Eventually we'll just consolidate. Because there's another one you can get. This here. Charger. There's a better one. It will charge much faster. It doesn't have to take nearly as long, and you can get rid of all these other ones because of it. Let's see. That is energize. Energize. Okay. And the charger. Where's the charger? All right, maybe I should just write charger in here to figure it out instead of having to deal with a. Oh. Yeah, so there is a charger, and then there's advanced charger, elite charger, and an uncharger. So basically, even if this advanced one is you need to use the energizer instead. Okay, maybe that's what I've done in the past. And this one here, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we'll see. So I wanted to make that, sorry, lightning charger. Hang on. How are we doing for time? That's about an hour in. Maybe we'll take a bit of a break here. Hey guys, sorry about that. I had my screen on the wrong. I had it on the Google thing. So okay. So I'm glad some of you guys liked the game. We have made some changes. Let's talk about that a minute before I go any farther, because I wasn't sure how many people were on, and yesterday wasn't well attended. So let's just talk. Okay, let's just talk a minute. I'm not going to do a just chatting thing. But here's what we've done, and you can, my moderator and stuff's on here, and we talked, the promoter as well. And so we decided to switch things up a little bit because I wasn't getting really the response or the people staying for watching tanks. Maybe it's because I'm not very good at it, or maybe because it's not their game. I don't know. But we did notice a trend. We noticed that people were staying on longer and being more engaged with the Minecraft. So I've been playing Minecraft for years now, since probably a good 10 years or so. And so what I did first, I started out like I did on the tanks that are with Xbox. And I liked Xbox. I like they call it Bedrock. It's really a mobile version of the game, so it's kind of not as robust as like on the PC. You can't do nearly as many things. You can't have this modded Minecraft like I'm playing now. They just don't have it. And I started watching some of that, and I thought, I think I'm missing out by not having it on the PC. So I went to the PC version. That doesn't mean politically correct. That means PC as in laptop, okay, or desktop. So I went to that and I really loved it, And a friend of mine, I was the operator for a server, and this guy from Indonesia actually lives in Indonesia. He was my most he stayed right to the end. He and I were playing, even though we were the last two playing on that server. And I made a decision to switch over to modded Minecraft, and I've loved it ever since. I can't remember the first one. We started with an R, but it was like very old. It was from like it was using an old mod pack, and that's what happens. These mods, they will use the mod pack that they're actually that's the most current version of Minecraft, I should say. And it was playing a very old version of Minecraft. So I switched over to a different one from the publisher called Feed the Beast. I didn't like that one very much. But then I found Vault Hunters, which Vault Hunters is done by his developer is Iskel85. He's a former Hermitcraft player, so he's done with that now, and he do some tweaks here and there, but for the most part, it's done because it's past the beta. It's been issued. It's Vault Hunters 3, and so I've been playing that earlier this week, and now we're back to playing all the mods. Okay. And again, I have been a server operator for 3 different servers, I think. 2 of the 3 were modded Minecraft. I played on servers. I played on a server called Dominion. I didn't like it because Dominion has rules. There's actually chapters to their rules. It was just very, very restrictive. And I ran afoul of one of the rules, and they kicked me out. So I'm like, okay, good riddance. See you later. And that's when I started my second Vault Hunters server, but then everybody stopped playing, and I said, I'm not going to spend money on a server. So last year I decided to start streaming, and I actually was playing just on the Xbox. I figured I'd just stream because it was easy to do right from the Xbox. But since then, it's kind of taken a life of its own. so I'm basically back to playing Minecraft, and I think this will be it for a while. I don't know. As far as changes goes, because we went from playing just tanks to being a variety streamer, and some of those I didn't like. I liked playing the games, but I didn't like the fact that I was not good at them. So that's my problem. Okay, I just didn't think it was a good, solid gameplay on my part. Some people think it's still funny watching me die and everything, but I get frustrated by it. So here we are. We're playing Minecraft. This is, again, all the mods, and has all these different mods. There's a ton of them, and they keep adding more because it's still in beta. So eventually it'll get done. And then probably when it does get done, what we'll do is we'll switch over and we'll start over again. That's my plan, at least. And what's going to happen, like say on the other one, I mentioned it yesterday, but we didn't have many in the way of audience, so I'll say it again. We'll probably play that until I get to a level 100. The boss fight at level 100 needs to have multiple people, and I'm playing by myself. There's no way I'm going to win it. I've tried it over and over and over again to do it single. Can't do it. So we'll probably just go back to the beginning, start a new world and move on. Okay? So, yeah, but I do thank you for showing up, for being here. I appreciate it. Sorry I wasn't paying much attention. People like it. I hope that you come back, and I hope that you just have fun. I mean, that's all we're here for. We're not here for anything other than just enjoying our time on the stream. So I was trying to make a lightning, if I can get this thing right. Come on. The lightning. L-I-G-H-T. I can't spell for the life of me. Why is that not showing up? Huh? Oh, L-I-G-H-T. I see, not spelling it right. Like, why is it not showing up? Because it's not spelled correctly. So I'm just trying to make this part of it right now. I think I can. All right, that's the advanced core. Now I got to make this do these stuff. Advanced alloy plate, which is the advanced alloy block. Oh, are you kidding me? This is that advanced alloy stuff I was just trying to figure out. So I got to make 9 of these. Is that right? I'm going to have to make some more of the steel. Yeah, the all the mod steel. Do it right here. All right, I don't know if I have all the mod steel. Let me check. Because I can just go ahead and make it through here. Let's try the steel. Because then you have to make these plates. And these plates are, again, are a pain in the butt to make. Come on, where's the steel? Oh, okay, again. Ugh. Spell, come on. I can do better now. I have a PhD, for goodness sakes. I should be able to spell. Where is my... That's Ender IO. I suppose I could use that, too. Here's all the... And I want this, because it's a lot faster. And this should be... Yeah. All right, that's the steel that we need. What else did we need with this lightning thing? I just want to make sure that they have everything else. This is just gold, I think. Yeah, just making this here. I suppose, yeah, let's do that. Let's just make it, let's just have it make its own stuff, right? Okay, that's the gold. And now here's energized copper plate. So we're going to need some more copper. Yeah, compressor. We need this compressor thing. See, that's what I mean. We need so many items. Compressor. Because you need to put the energized copper into the compressor. And that's going to be its own mess to make. Now, I could just go into... going to creative and do all this stuff, but I'm of the opinion that I don't need to do that, but I can do this because I think we can actually make, yeah, I don't know, I think we already have those. We'll find out in a minute here. All right, here, let's put that in there so we can make that guy, because we're going to have to... Yeah, I need this one as a pattern. Yep, this is crafts. And this other one up here is alloy smelter. Yep, okay. So let's go back into this. We need this guy. Now I need... I did the wrong thing. What's missing here, guys? What's missing? What is this? Iron plate? I thought I just did the iron plate. Didn't I do that? I thought I did. Where's the iron plate? Oh, I did gold plate. All right, wrong one. All right, we need iron plate too. Okay, not a problem. Let's do it. Iron plate. We do all that one. Add that one in there. Should be good. All right, move down. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Up, 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 up. This is just a crafting iron plate. Now, we should. See, that's the problem. It's got the wrong iron plate in it. Ah, you silly thing. Yeah, so what I need to do is I need to pull this out. Oh, right here. Because see, that has the iron plate. That's not all the mods. So I need to tuck that back in there. All the ores. There we go. That'll help me because that's the one I have. I had the other one as the craft. I had the all the ores craft, not the other one it wanted to use. I think, I'm hoping that this will work. No, it doesn't work. All right, I tell you what we do. We'll fix that. Right here. I thought I had that. Platinum or hammer. It wants to make the platinum ore hammer every time. You freaking kidding me? Right there. So it wants me to make that every time? That's stupid. That sounds right dumb. And it's iron that it's making, so it just needs to make iron. So it's meant to make that by hand, I guess. I found that there's been some problems with that in the past, so I like this because I don't know why, but it won't use the. It's almost like this is more of a processing because you have to make it, but I don't see a way of making that in. This is just in a crafting grid. All right, fair enough. So we got so much iron. Screw it. Let's see if that'll work now. I don't know if it will because it's wanting a certain type of. What was that called? Yeah, compressor. No, we'll see. It's because it had those available. It's like it wanted me to make a platinum hammer every time, and I think that's dumb. Okay, so who the heck knows where this should go? We'll just put it right there for now. So I need one of these. I think it's only one. I don't know how. Oh, I think it has to have power, so I need. Did anybody see whether that made the reactor? It didn't make it. No. Oh, there they are. Ah, nitro. Jawohl. Nice. Isn't that nice or what? So it usually just goes right here. Right there. It builds itself because it's a multi-block structure. There it is. And if you look inside, the same thing. I got to put water in it. I've got to put the coal and the dry ice. Well, you don't have to put dry ice, but the best thing to use it is dry ice and redstone. So, got to do all that yet. And then we just take this stuff here and connect it right over to this port. Yep. And that'll give everybody power that they need. So for now, I don't know why I've only got the one. Oh, hang on. Where did the gates go? Here it is. Yeah, I'm not sure why I had that, but here we go. See, now look at this. Oh, it's just not very, this is probably one of the faster machines out there. All right, let's try it. Do we have the lightning? If I had all of this automated, you have to do the different cores, you have to do all the stuff, making the compressed, this, that, and the other thing. So basically, you have a bunch of compressors. I got to make one more of these. So I don't know if I have another copper. Let's see. I don't see. I only had. Well, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I used 4 before, and then this one. So I need one more of these dudes. Might as well make up. Might as well just make up extra, huh? It's going to take a while, no matter what. So we'll just. Yeah, when I had when you first get this, you find this. There's a chest with some copper, but there's nothing in the machine. So, and I think using the time one in these things is just a waste of time. That's why it says to use the energizer. Eventually, that's what we'll make. Actually, I think you can get the energizer as a expert level of electrician. You can buy the energizer, or you get, it's like emeralds plus another block equal to energizer. So, and I guess that's actually one of these blocks. So we have them already. All right, we have to wait for these to cook up, so to speak. So let me take a break, and we'll see how they're doing on the way back. Okay, once we get back. I don't think this is going to work, but we're going to try this anyways. All right, let's take a break, and then we'll be right back. Hopefully, when we get back, we'll have made some progress here. Okay. We're back, and they still haven't got. I was messing around. I came back. Went and got a drink. Came back. Made the trader. Got the villager in there, and just checked, and it's still not energized. I don't know if this is supposed to be. Yeah, I think maybe it just doesn't have enough power, so that's the problem that we run into, right? So let's see what we can do about that. I do have some this stuff here. All right. I know I have redstone and just a little of that. Oh, thought I had it. Hey, what happened? Oh, yeah, that's stupid. Redstone. Coal up to yin yang. I need blocks of coal, so actually that's probably I don't need that. Block of coal there. And then I don't have dry ice. I don't know if I have ice at all, to tell you the truth. I can craft. Do I have... Oh. Can I do that? I don't have enough. So can I do 32? Yes, I can. So it'll be a start at least. The dry ice is the best. All the dry ice does is keep the temperature down. See, it's at 100. It's at 1,000 Celsius right now, and that's too hot. Way too hot. Almost done. There it is. So now you'll see the temperature going down. Hopefully. We'll come back at it and see. Okay. Now what we need here is these guys. This is copper cable. I think I might. I don't know if I have any or not. Tell you the truth. Do I? Copper cable. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I think I broke something. So I think that has to go here, and it should go right here. Oh, it needs water. I forgot. I still need to put water in here. So I need a sink. Oh, I have one. I think I made an extra one from whenever. Sink and liquid. Usually I kind of put it right here. And it needs pipes. I just use pipes. Here's some liquid pipe right there. And I need the wrench. Do I have the wrench in my... I do. Pipe wrench. Other side. So it goes here and there. Don't need that. Do need this though. There you go, water. Now the temperature's going on. That's what was going on here. And we do the same thing here. And then we'll do the same thing over the other side. Right here. Yeah, I don't think the ender things were given enough power. That's why it took for such a long time. All right. I don't know if these are all connected, though. Are they? See, this half of it's connected. See, this is, I don't know why this doesn't look like it's, oh, that is. Oh, it's getting power. Okay, I thought the cable would show me. The cable doesn't show me the power. This does. So this guy is getting all the power he needs. Okay. So what will happen here is I'm actually going to do this on the other side as well. And this way we'll have too much power. And I have another cable here. I think I can do that. And save on that. That's directly into the... So I'm going to make another one of these, make some more dry ice, but I'm going to have to get some more ice to make dry ice, which is no problem. I'm real close to a icy biome, so just need to get some more packed ice and then make it into dry ice. That's just done in that orb that we saw a minute ago for that was making the what makes the niotic crystals. Yeah. All right. Speaking of that, yep, let's do it. It's nothing but crafting right now. I keep hitting the wrong thing here. Auto craftable. We need that's niotic. That's not what we want. Nitro. This guy. All right, not exactly what I was planning on doing with this episode or this stream, if you will. Not really an episode. We're not making a video, but it is what it is. Okay, so like I said, I'm sure glad you guys liked the video, liked the stuff. Sometimes you wonder, as a content maker, that is this right? Is this actually doing something? And when you get some positive comments, it's always appreciated. Do appreciate that as well. So okay, let's go ahead and see if we can make the lightning. Should be able to. Have to put this into storage. These guys can go back as well. Lightning charger. What? Oh, I have to crunch this. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I need the, non-craftable. I keep hitting the wrong button here. It's this one. Yeah, I need one of these. And like I said, if we hook all this stuff up to auto crafters, then we will be good. Yeah, then we'll be able to make this stuff automatically. See how much power that takes, though? Wow. Just wowzy, wowzy, woo, woo. All right, do I need some more gold? I can't remember. What does it say? Yeah, it says I need the gold. Where's my platinum? That probably should go in my backpack because it's just weird. Okay. I don't know why it doesn't pull it out. It's one of the options, but I guess maybe because it's only one of the options, that's why it will do that. All right, for the last time, come on, let's get this done and over with. Are you telling me I don't... Oh, are you kidding me? I thought I had one of these advanced alloy. Oh, I am just... Yeah, I do have one. Man, oh man. Yeah, it stopped because it doesn't have power. What's going on here? You got plenty of power. How come that's not... I don't understand. It's going here. But that's... yeah, okay, look at this. What is this? It's LV transformer. See where it looks like it's not... I don't know exactly what all that means. But what if we do this? Now it says it's have power. Yeah, I think it just it's directional. No, it's got power. Yeah, it's just that this wasn't. Yeah, see, that didn't receive any power. Same thing here. So if we're going to use stuff down here, we're going to have to do the same thing, kind of bring it in so it's all directional. See, this right here is receiving power. These, I'm not going to worry about these. I'm going to tear that down more than likely if I need the room in here. Okay, so let's see. I think we can make the dude now finally. That's why I said energized power is a lot of crafting of very specific things in order for you to make them, and it's just painful. What did I just make that wasn't? What? All right, advanced. I just had that. Oh, it went to the... Oh, okay, I put it in the wrong place. Come on, people. Put it in my backpack instead of the inventory. Finally. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, did it tell me the wrong thing? Here, let's do this. Take that out. Pop that in. No, it won't do it. Oh, are you kidding me? All that, and it's not the right thing. I am a little bit frustrated, people. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And, all right, bear with me. I think I still have access to my server. I'm quitting the server. I'm closing it down because I'm the only one that plays. But it's not until October 1st. Oh, and I don't have the right... Oh, you kidding me? Nope, can't do it. Because I upgraded this one. I didn't upgrade the server. Because I did it in the server. And I can't remember. There was a way of finding out what the electrician uses. I remember seeing it, like in JEI, but I can't figure out how to get there. Because obviously, what we just spent all that time making isn't the right... I'm wondering if it's a charger, to tell you the truth. I'm going to try one of those chargers and see if that's the one. Come on. Sorry, I was just trying to real fast jump on my server, but... because they do the same thing for applied energistics. They use the charger as the workstation for whatever the name of that thing is. Do it for the bees too. Remember, I have one for the bees. So, all right, let's see if I can't figure this out. Can I do this? It doesn't do it. If I do... I'm just looking to see if there's any... workbenches. See, what I was trying to find out is there anything here that tells me... Oh, okay, resources, upgrades. Yeah, I don't think it's here. Entities? Yeah, I don't think it's there. All right. Oh, why can't I find... You know what? I'm going to do this, though, just as a test. Just a test. Is this the block? Nope, it's not the block. I don't even know what this does. Lightning generator. I don't know. All right. Oh, that was a bust. My information was wrong. Let's try this again then. Okay, sorry. I'm just typing in for... All right, sorry. I'm just trying to do some little research here. It's not really working. So it says I need to set it up in the physical world first. So, let's try it. I just don't know if he'll interfere with another block around here. See, he's not becoming an electrician, so I don't know. It says there's already a beekeeper, so that's not going to work. That might be why. All right. Where's my villagers at? I thought it was... What's this guy? He's unemployed. Okay, he's unemployed. Let's see if he'll take the bait. Come on, guys. Come on. You're supposed to turn to electrician, dude. Come on, you can do it. Right here. Look at this guy. Look here. Where you going? These things are dumber than the rock, I'll tell you. You are stupid. It's what you are. Let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and... No, I don't have a lot of glass. Do I have tinted? Nope. I'm just trying to enclose them in, so just going to do that. There we go. That way he can't run away. Either he'll change or he won't. And we'll see. If he doesn't change, like I say, sometimes it takes a while. Oh, then he gets out. All right. Am I going to have to kill you, dude, or what? Dumb. If I have to, I'll just put you in one block space. Instead of giving you any chance to run around, huh? Yep, go ahead. Change. So I guess we'll have to just let this guy do. Even with my not using the villager mod thing here, easy villagers. In my other world, it took them like overnight to actually change or accept a profession. So yeah, I didn't know if it's nighttime out. Nope. Let's do this. Usually it takes them maybe overnight to sleep to do that, but it doesn't look like it's working. So there is a video I can watch. Maybe it'll help. Guy's still unemployed, so all right. Anyways, we're not going to sit around and watch him. It's like watch paint dry. So you can see that I've got, well, more than enough stuff than what I need. I've got, what is this? 1,530,000. So 1,530,000 of these. Yeah. I could probably take all of the ender gates off and not even have to worry about ever using them again. Look at that. Isn't that funny? Okay. All right. All right. That was kind of a bust. What do we got going on here? Anything? Wither skeleton. It's going into our system. Yeah, it's probably good enough for now. Salvage. Salvage. What was that? Was that just this? I thought that would sound like it was a thunderstorm or something. I think we're good. Oh yeah, I can get rid of that. That and that. Oh, I know what I can do. I got it. All right, let's go ahead and... Yes, this. Okay. Scared me for a minute. I thought there was a lightning or something going on. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go find ourselves some packed ice because we're going to make up another... Well, we already have. Where's the factory? Over there? Okay. Because we have another set of... Right here. Right there, 36. So we're going to have to make up a bunch of dry ice. So that one goes over here, just like the other. Need some more copper cables. Forgot about that. And I will need, where did I do with them? Here they are. I need another sink. Sink. And redstone. Coal. And I don't have dry ice, so we'll have to hold off on that. I do have the more uraninite, though. Uraninite or whatever stuff is called. And I need my pipes. I figured I might as well just get this stuff going. I forgot about the... All right, so here, I just forgot that I had this cooked up. There we go. Oh, crud. Too many times. Ah! Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. That's what happens when your pickaxe is so good. There we go. And we got water. Just need dry ice and uratonite. So let's go get ourselves some packed ice. Then we can make the dry ice up. I don't remember what the dry ice. There we go. Ah, hit that with the wrong thing. That's what you get. Right here, anyways. Dry ice. This is blue ice. And I think. Where is it? Huh, I'm confused. Oh, it's down here. That's why. You got to make the packed ice. And then here, there's 2 packed ice. That's why I wanted to make sure of. So if I want to get like more than one, let's say I want to get 3 stacks, I have to have 6 stacks of packed ice, blue ice, excuse me. And blue ice takes a lot, like you just saw up here. It takes blue ice takes 9 packed ice. So yeah, you have to have a lot. So we're gonna go tear up a biome here. Come on, did I lose my? I hate it when that happens. Yep. Stupid. Oh no, I guess I didn't. I thought I lost it all. It's over here. We want to go to the northeast. There is a, what is that? Oh, that's the redstone geoer. Okay. How am I doing this? I'm just trying to think how I'm doing this. Right here. And if I still have the redstone geoers and stuff, I do. Beep. All right, this is where I want to go. So I make my way up. Yep. And keep going, maybe. There we go. Here we are. All right, so this is packed ice. We need to tear this down to get ourselves enough to make some blue ice and yada yada. Onward and upward. So because of this being ice, I don't know if I can just use fortune on it. So I'm going to use my silk touch pickaxe, excuse me. All right, yeah. Sorry about that other thing being a bust. I don't know why online is telling me a different thing. Whoops. So, okay, let's see what we got. La, 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 la. All right, here we go. Should be able to get 64 to shot with this. How come? Is my magnet not on? It's not on. That's probably why. Yeah, this doesn't take, it takes up the hunger to do the ultra mining for some reason. I don't know why. Just the way the FTB set it up, I guess. Yeah, see, now I'm starving. I'm starving. That makes you hungry. All right. Let's try a little bit more. How come that? Oh, I know why. Because I had done this. Oh. There we go. That's why. Uh-oh. Looks like I ran out of places to put this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this then. That's a neat little feature to have since we don't have the infinite wireless on our in the pack yet. Okay, it should be enough. We won't make a ton, but we'll make enough. Okay. Next. So we should, now that we have the recipe for blue ice already in there, we should just be able to make the dry ice right now. So I don't know how much we can be able to make. That it should be able to, should tell us. Okay, not quite enough to do that, so we can make 128, so I can make two, one for each side. I need to get the uraninite out, though. Uraninite, whatever that is. Yeah, I've only got 12. This one's been running for a few minutes. Let's see what the temperature looks like here. And the temperature, it's not really gone down much, has it? It's really odd. That shouldn't make a difference how much this is. Look how low that is. That's crazy. Maybe because we had the other one running for such a long time. I don't know. There might be a wrench I could use to turn those around, but I don't know if I have one. See, now it's got it pointing in direction of the... Yep, this guy's a worthless cause. It hasn't happened, has it? Nope. Not happening. I'll either have to. Oh, I should have used that dry ice on the other one. Yeah, I'll either have to go into my server or go back and watch Pilpo's videos and find out which one he's using for that. And I was looking at the video earlier to try to use that Vitae thing, but obviously his thing is all screwed up. At least I screwed it up. I don't know. So yeah, he's got trying to find his videos, Pilpo, his playlist, all the mods 11, and yeah. Oh, there it is. Energize power. I don't want this to be causing problems, so. I know he uses it, I just can't remember. Yeah, so, anyways, I'll have to double check everything and see what he uses, because some of this doesn't have anything to do with power. Oh, hang on. There's the electrician. Let's see if I can tell. Oh, what is he using? He's using something totally different than what I just made. What is that? I want to know what it is. And I'm kind of looking at his video as we go. It's the Energizer. But then he remembers that one of the villagers, electrician, but it doesn't show. Let me try that. Where is that? Might take a minute to do, so I might not be able to do it. Energizer. What is this? That's the compressor. Nope, there is no Energizer. It looks like this one, but that's not it. See, I'd hate to make it and then find out that it's not the right one. I wish I knew which one it was. You know what? I think it's this. I think it's just this. The basic machine frame. Let me see what it needs. A block of silicon. I want to try it because what's left to lose, huh? Why did it tell me I had to make a lightning thing? Ah, you got to be kidding me, people. All right. The key will be, does this go inside that block? If it does, we got the right one. Oh! Are you kidding me? After all that work, it was just a basic machine frame. Well, let's get my villager. Ay. This guy came from the swamp. Right there. Electrician, novice. Copper. Make copper into emerald. And then you get that Energizer book. Okay. We're going to trade with this guy, try to get him up to where we need him to be. So, yeah. Copper. It gets him past novice. See, now we can get the energy analyzer. You only get one, I guess. Then you have these copper plates. I guess if we just go over here, right? We're going to make copper plates. Might as well. See what happens. How many copper plates did it need? Let's see. 2 copper plates. So we'll get 4. See what kind of progress we make. Yeah, still need a few more. Because every time it does that, it will give you progress towards the next level, but it doesn't. It's not equal for all things. So different levels might have different amounts of experience to the. 2 more should do it. And eventually we'll probably try to automate this using auto crafters and whatnot. Each machine like we did for the alloy smelters and all that. All right, that gets you here. So now we need a basic machine frame. Will get us the charger. And 45. That's okay. That's what we want. We don't care. Oh, this actually was 2. Okay, cool. Energy analyzer. Yep, you're going back. This is going back in my backpack. These guys should probably go away. We're going to need some more emeralds, though, basically. Emeralds. Huh? Okay, so we're going to need, what do we call that? Basic machine frame? We already got a couple of those. So, okay, let's see what we can do here. Boom. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, then we just do like we do with the armorer and others. We can take this copper and just continually get okay. How are we doing here? That's 6. Now this charger, is it the same as this? It sure is. So as we get lower, higher up, we'll be able to get a better machine. That's what it will boil down to. What is this? Basic solar cell. How hard is it to make that, dude? Knowing these guys is probably difficult, but it's only basic, so maybe I can make it. Basic solar. Oh, there we go. Not bad. See, that'll get us up. Okay. To where we want to be. Next one up, right there. There's your compressor. Which we already have one, but hey, we can have another one. It's not the end of the world, right? Have more than one compressor. And here are some of the, see what we can do is we can take this guy. We should be able to right here. I actually charged him. I forgot. I have the player set up, so I already charged it. Now, what can I do to make the solar? That's the basic, right? This is the tier 1. Yeah, a couple of basics and all that. And I can do. I can make all kinds of these. Of course, I don't have enough glass panes. Of course not. Okay, anyways, we'll make up some of that. We'll make that stuff later. All right, what do we got here, dude? Let's do it. We're just trying to make up a bunch of, get this guy through his. Oh, I got a bunch of this. I don't know why I don't have any. I'm trying to figure out why I don't have any regular emeralds, but maybe they're all tied up in the blocks there. There we go. That'll be enough right there. That should be enough to. There it is right there. The Energizer. We need the advanced machine frame and blocks. Now, blocks of. That's okay. Or we can use an energized copper to get us 23 emeralds. That's interesting. At the top level, you get emeralds. You don't normally do that in most trades. Okay, so what we can do with this guy, though, too. I don't like some of his trades being so high, so what we can do is we can take him. Let's head back to the castle. Let's see what we got if we go up here. Oh, wait a minute, that's too far. Can I do this? Oh, I think I used the weakness. Do I have weakness? You have to make some weakness up. No problem. Oh, I think I used them. I thought I was going to use them, but they were by mistake. So, where's that weakness? Oh, I got another invader I got to go take care of. Hopefully he won't kill me. And then this guy, I'm gonna use the wand on this dude. Yeah, that's just the sound it makes. There we go. And back to the factory. Now let's see what his trades look like. That's not bad. Look at that. Only 5 blocks instead of 9. That's half. Not bad. Not bad. It was not perfect. Like only one here to get a bunch of. Yeah, just like the armorer and the weaponsmith, you give them iron and they give you back emerald. Here it's just copper. Okay. All right, looking at the time. You got about a half hour, more or less, a half hour right around there. Okay. All right, let's see. I want this guy. So I got to get the advanced machine frame. So I'm not sure. We're going to have to make up some stuff to that. I don't think I have the items for that. Nope. All right, advanced machine frame. Here we go. Yep, we need to get the energizer going. What am I missing? Oh, I'm only missing these guys, so I can make up some of these. Easy peasy. That was steel. I may have to make some more steel up. Do I have that steel? Oh, let's check it out. Steel. Did I make that into a... I thought I just did. No, that's not that. I want this steel. Oh, okay. We don't have a recipe for it. We're gonna about to ready to make one. Let me just double check that. Oh, there is a steel. I thought I... Okay, maybe I didn't have it set up right. Okay, here. There we go. Steel. Can I make steel? I can make steel. There we go. Because we need the steel in order to make up the... use it in the alloys, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... What do I do with that alloy furnace? Is that over here? Where's the alloy furnace? Where did I put it? What is this? Oh, it's a charger as well. I'm confused, people. Where did I put the alloy furnace? Uh-oh. I'm thinking. Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember where I put the alloy furnace. Oh. What did I do with it, guys? Oh, it's not over here. Running around in circles isn't going to help any. Trying to remember where I was playing at because I had the... What I need to do is put a autocrafter in it. Do I have an autocrafter? And then I won't have to worry about it. I have a couple left. Okay. These guys can go. All right, let's go see. I'm looking. Did I have it downstairs? No, I don't remember. Oh, in here. In here. In here. That's right. Come on. What is going on? Why does it like to go through some things? Just crazy. Oh, and then it goes through the wall. Here it is. Yeah, okay, we're going to move this because it doesn't make sense. Does not make a sense having that the only thing over here. Okay. I guess I contradicted myself right away, didn't I? Yeah, so what we're going to do is, we're going to make this into an auto-crafted piece of stuff here. So we're going to put the auto-crafter in first. Probably could do the same thing for the crusher and all that, but right now we're just going to deal with this. And then we need this. And then we're putting this. And what I need is... I need to make... Where's that? No, advanced, not enhanced. Advanced alloy? Is that what it's called? This right here. Advanced alloy. And it's going to be this. Nice, okay. So that will go in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to have to use some cables. I don't know if I have enough. It might be enough because we're going to basically move it. I think the cables are right here. All right, so let's just dig down. We're going to put this right there. All right, there it is. Where I'm confused. What happened? What just happened? All right, there we go. It's like, what just happened? Where is... Okay. So we got to actually go over here, yeah. And we got to do this. That. Now, did we go underneath? Yeah, it looks like we did. Ah. And this is that. All right. Now we should just be able to come right back here. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Oh, okay. My fault. I got oriented wrong. This way. Thought that was an awful long way to go. All right, that should be it. And it should be connected. Let's get the, we'll put the light gray back. All right, so now I should just be able to autocraft this stuff up. Let's see here. Alloy furnace. Ooh, ooh. All right. Now we're going to go to advanced alloy. Doesn't make it any faster though. How many do we need? We need at least 2. So let's see if we can just make 10 up. That'll give us some extra. We can go over here. Yep, we don't have any. Oh, this isn't working. Why? Why? Is there a setting here in the... Let's see. Import everything. Yes. Why is this not working? Oh, I know why. I think I know why. These things don't... They won't insert from the front. They have to insert from the back side, I think. So what happens is, I think Pilpo ran into the same issue. You have to have this like here. Did I do anything with the... Oh, one more cable. Which is fine. Now we go here to... I think... And then this needs to go in there. Why is that doing that? Is this... Oh, okay. It canceled on me because of... No, it's not working. All right, we'll have to figure that out later. Right now, I just want to get the stuff together. So the advanced, that's steel, copper, and tin. Okay. We have the steel. We need to make... only gives you 1, right? So we need 2. Copper. We'll make up some more later. And then, what's the other one? 10. It's not. Oh, dark steel. That's not the stuff. It's the other. I grabbed the wrong one. My bad. That's the first one. I thought I made this up. Did I not? Yes. Only 4? What happened? Oh, okay. Why do I only have... Doesn't make any sense, dude. All right, we're just trying to make the advanced machine core here. So let's see, I think... Frame, not core, but frame. So we need the medium one. We need some more steel. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. We should be good now. Oh, hey, hold on. I need that. Did that too soon. I need the emeralds. Oh, that's why. Okay. Something wasn't right there. My bad. All right, here we go. Boop. Oh, blocks. Blocks. Not that. Blocks. My bad. Energizer. Now we can get rid of this thing. Put the energizer here. And watch what happens when I got to get some copper. To try to energize this. Look what happens. Look how fast that is compared to using the charger. Done. Done and dusted. Wow. That's the reason that I wanted to do the trade. I knew I could get a better thing going. You don't even need these guys anymore. Maybe you use them for something else. I don't know. I don't know much about. I'm not an expert with Energize. So, okay, let's see if I can do something here. I want a table for this guy, just setting him in the middle of nowhere. Do we have? Just a regular old oak coffee table. Thank you. That's all I want. Floating in the air, kind of stupid. All right, there we go. I'm the one to put him there, but I want him at eye level. I wanted to look him in the peepers, even though he's got glasses on. Okay, like I said, there is AE uses this. We have the bee keeper, and we have this guy. There might be others that I don't know, not aware of because I've not seen them used before. Because they're not well dictionaried in the JEI or anything. That was it. After all that, making the lightning thing and whatever, I have no idea why or what. This didn't work, obviously. Maybe it goes in the top. I don't know. But, whatever. I know there's other ones that do work. It's just a matter of figuring it out. because eventually, you know, there are these things. Where is it for the top level? Where are those? Right here. There are some really, really good the solar panels, tier 5, but then you have the tier 6. I'm not sure what the tier 7 is. That might be called creative or whatever. But when you look here, block produces 131,000 FE per tick. And this one is 524,000. But the energy depends on the current time. I guess it's maybe the time of day, right? But Power makes some that work at night too. So, yeah, and there's all kinds of other things here that I'm not 100% aware of all the things it does. Like these wires and stuff, you use them to make some of these other things, right? So the wires come out. You have to use this, or you use this metal press. So that's also important to have. We'll probably make up some of those as well. All right, so that's it for Energize, for right now at least. I'm not going to do much else. But we did make a couple of... wait a minute, do I have... That's 64. Which one of these... How are you doing here? Oh, 64. I was looking at dry ice, how much dry ice I had in these. I do not know why this is so high. Oh, you know what I do need to do? I need to get some more uraninite in here. Or uraninite, or whatever it's called. And you can put batteries in here to recharge them. That's what this little slot here is for. Yeah. Yeah, you can... oh, can I get any out of there? I don't think I did. You can get the, like a battery, a power battery or something else. And you can, if like me, I'm getting power from the other reactor because I have that player transmitter. I need it because of my armor. This armor here, it uses... it's powered. See, it says forge energy 500,000. You need power, so you have to have. That's why we did the reactor so early in the in mod pack. Now, the problem that I have with Vault Hunters is you can't open them unless you have, you know, earned or found the knowledge shards and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's knowledge essence. So it's a lot harder to use those than just a regular mod pack where they're open no matter what. You know, as soon as you want, you can start using them. So that's a big difference between this mod pack and, say, Vault Hunters. It's a real pain in the butt, actually. Okay, so I think we're good there. Yeah, one thing I could probably figure out, I think I can figure it out. Oh, here we go. This is something I need to do here because we need to find the ones that are high, very, very high, very high, very high. I gotta have at least something here, right? I guess not. What are these? Yeah, we don't want those in there. We want the ones that are high, very high. Here's at least these. We'll put these in here instead, maybe. Oh, there, I have to unlock. I have to unlock it. At least these are very high, whatever. We need to get rid of these and find the ones right there. That's the ones we need right there. That's cool. Okay, so we want, after it runs for a while, I don't know what the deal is. This is relatively new. The developer put this in here. I don't know why. I've never heard what the reasoning was, if it was just to screw with the people that use the mod or what. But I've noticed that with every one of these, it has to run for a little bit before it gets to be very high, very high, very high, very high. So I was thinking about that because I remembered all of these, and we got to figure out a way of reprocessing these seeds. Look how many seeds we have here that could make these. So we have to automate that in some way, shape, or form. And right now, these guys still have Imperium at their level. We could probably make these Insanium really fast, probably like almost instantaneous, because we have the Insanium now with the bees. We have so much of that stuff. I've not used it like I should. I could make I probably will do that. I'll make all these machine upgrades to Imperium or Insanium. The machine upgrades go like this. They're just like everything else. They work off of each other. So these machine upgrades, I've got it to here. And it took a while to get all these up here. But then you can go to Supremium. And then this one here is a little bit different because it's awakened Supremium ingot. So I don't know if that's going to work. Maybe Insanium's not the right thing. There's something you have to. I saw Pilpo do it. I haven't done it yet. I haven't even tried. You can do what's called an awakened Supremium, and I don't know exactly how to do that. Yeah, the awakened Supremium is weird. I think you have to use a little bit different. It's not the same recipe as the rest, but I could get this at least as a premium, right? That's easy enough to do. And I have enough Insanium, probably. Yeah, only 11,000. Yeah, I don't know why I have one block. That was probably from something else. I have 11,000 Insanium essence, and Insanium can just become Supremium easy, just like that. So yeah, I can definitely make these at least a Supremium, and that'll be even faster. So, but it's not a big deal. That's just, again, it's just something that I will probably end up doing. And you can't load these all up because they're all different now with the very high and medium yield and all that jazz. I think most of these, if I look at these, they have the very high. What that does when it gets to that point, you'll notice there's no backed up seeds in here. There's no, yeah, that's all because they're all at that very high, very high, very high, and super duper high and all that. And this makes 2. So each of those is 2. So when there's 30, it made 60. Okay, it went from 10 to 12. So. Yeah, I'm looking at this. This is, yep, all very highs. And I don't know why this is. So I got plenty of golden amber. I don't think I ever need it again, but hey, not if I can't move around the budding geors or anything. So I don't know what else you'd use it for. Probably something, but who knows? Okay, so all right, so we got that straightened. Yeah, eventually I want to do is I want to get all this stuff and reprocess it, put it in here. Just checking these two to make sure. Probably should make the other elements. I would have got just the water. But I should put the other elements in here too. The other elemental, what is that called? Mystical agriculture. I don't know. These are different seeds, but why do they only show a few of them? I don't know. Or maybe it has to be. That's why. So right here. So I have the water essence, but I don't have earth, air, fire. So I probably should make these up. Just the agglomerato. Yeah, I just need to make up some lava buckets. And let's see, we got water, earth, the agglomerato is this grass, and I can only make two of them, so I got to get some short grass and air. All right, well, I got 4 of those. And I think these are all tier 1. So it just needs this and inferium. So, okay. So that might be what we do then. Let's go ahead and get some buckets. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know if I have anything in the overworld that I want, so I think I'll probably just end up man, I don't want to. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought this would be up. Usually I put them on the roof eventually. I might just do that for this one. Yeah, whatever. What was that? I must have gotten some from here. All right. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da. All right, that was for the agglomerato. That was for the fire, right? Fire, 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 fire. One. Oh, you have to go. Lava. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about this. You have to do this individually because you're not. It's not a autocraft. All right. And then what was the other one? Air. No, we got air. This is air. Oh, that's right. I needed short grass. Short grass. What I knew to get that with, easiest thing in the world to get it with is the shears. All right. And I don't know why air. No, not air. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, earth. Didn't I have a couple? Yeah, I already had 2. There we go. 4. So here I need some inferium. More than enough. And I need prosperity. I need the seeds. That's the base, though. I need the actual seed. No. Hang on. Am I mistaken about that? Okay, where are we at here? Here. Nope. So. Okay, prosperity seed base. That's it. Okay. Prosperity. All right, over here is what we need. Get rid of all these. I do need that. All right, that's that. Earth seed. Should just be able to put, I hope, put these in here. This goes there. And these guys go there. And that is air. I don't know what I use these for, to tell you the truth. I just thought it'd be nice to have all 4 of these elemental seeds, they call them. Did that work? Oh. Duh. Okay. Put these in there. There we go. Now it works. There it is. Not 100% sure again why this is needed, but I had a few minutes on the. All right, let's see how we're doing. All right, I'll finish this up and we'll take a look at it next time. Okay, have a great day. We will talk to you tomorrow night. And we'll go from there. Tomorrow night, we'll be back playing Vault Hunters and try to progress from there, okay? So have a great evening, and we'll see you in another day. Bye now.